Hello there. And hello Sahama and Shamu. Welcome to the stream, both of you. How are you both doing? Does this mean you're H Bomber Guy? No, I'm the other Bomber Guy. I'm Bomber Guy Hero. It's Bomberman Hero. I loved this game as a kid. I remember playing it a lot on my Nintendo 64 back in the day, and at some point we sold this game, I think, like my older sister and I, and it's probably like one of those games that I regret getting rid of. But yeah, I felt nostalgic, so I'm gonna play through it again now. I'm doing fine today. Had a pretty good day at work, actually. Was pretty happy with that, so... And I felt nostalgic, so now we're gonna play this. So let's just start our first file here. When is cam? There's no really plan for face cam at the moment. I don't really have the setup for this, so maybe in the future someday. But yeah, there's planets and there's evil people and there's different stars we're going to visit. Raxby doesn't want us to see him because it'll be revealed that he's Filipino. Shamu, you can't spread those secrets everywhere. We need to tell Bomberman and his friends right away. Princess Million, something is approaching. Plants and evil people, sounds like real life. Yeah, pretty much. Except in real life, we can't all be saved by a guy throwing bombs. But yeah, that's basically the story. There's this robot and princess, and they're basically giving this disc to Bomberman to tell him what's going on, and then he has to save the world by throwing bombs at people. Well, not actual people for the most part, so I guess that's good. But yeah, there's different planets we're gonna visit, starting with Planet 1, Bomber, which, you know, kind of sounds like it's named after us. And yeah, the menu, it looks a little bit scuffed here, but it's fine. We're gonna start Battle Room. So we start in this tutorial area. So you can do that. You can pick up those phones that are around to get information on that. But I know how to play, so I'm not gonna do the tutorial. But yeah, we're Bomberman. We look so cute in this game, and I love it. The music in this game is fantastic. Bomberman, you're back. I'll train you now. Well, I mean, we kind of skipped the training? Okay. Bracken. Well, I mean, it's not too difficult of a game. Yeah, he looks like a bubblegum. Pretty much, yeah. I do love the Bomberman design. It is pretty cute. Especially when he gets angry. What was that? With the big eyebrows all of a sudden. But yeah, quick tutorial. Use the analog stick to move around. Press A to jump. Press X to throw a bomb. You can use C stick to move your camera a bit. And C down lets you kick bombs. And R lets you kick bombs as well. I don't know why it's mapped to both of those, but it is. And yeah, that's basically it. You collect items, you throw bombs at enemies, and you pick up phones for hints and stuff. You earn points if you defeat enemies or get items. So yeah, pretty cool. And at the bottom, we see in the top bottom right, we have 2 bombs, 1 flame. That means we can have 2 bombs out at once. So we could drop a bomb here and then drop a second bomb here, but we can't drop a third until one explodes. And then the fire determines the size of your blast radius. And yeah, Sahama's emotes are pretty cute. They're cute little foxes. I quite like them as well. Get out of here, robot. And we're gonna take the other side too, because I want those items. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna 100% every level, because the scoring does matter. Big chicken. We're gonna explode you into tiny chickens, because that's how babies are made. You blow up the mom, and then tiny babies come out. That's how it works, kids. Your parents are never your real parents. Your real parents got blown up, and you and your siblings sprung out. That's scientifically proven. Because a video game wouldn't be inaccurate. Surely not. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like 100% this. At the end of every level, you have like a target score to go for. And then you get a score between 1 and 5, 5 being the highest on how close you are to that point score. So we'll see how I do. I'm gonna try in some levels, but I know I'm probably gonna miss some stuff at some point. Place a bomb on the switch and the floating board will move. Yeah, we can do that. Place it on here. Switch this over. And then I think little chickens come out of here too, so maybe if your parents are still there and they didn't explode to create you, you just came out of a hole in the wall. That's entirely possible too. I can't exclude that possibility. So we're gonna grab this, and I always miss 50 points in this level somehow. I don't know where it is. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we have 44, 50 out of 4,500, so we only get 4 rather than 5. This isn't vegan. I'm not eating any of these, though. Does that count as vegan if you don't eat it? Probably not. Place a bomb on the switch to stop the conveyor belt. So yeah, we could, of course, take that conveyor belt, but nah, we're gonna do what you always wanted to do as a kid, and that was walk up the wrong side. Plus, on the correct side, there would have been this jerk in the way, which I can throw a bomb at if I'm aiming right. There we go. Did it. And we're gonna do it on this other side too. We get the bulletproof vest, or bulletproof, fireproof vest. So then our own things shouldn't hurt us anymore, like our own explosion. Which is pretty useful. Let's get rid of you as well. There we go. I don't think there's anything else there. What system was this on? The Nintendo 64. At least that's where I played it. It might have been on the PS1 as well. I'm not sure. Watching from the sofa with a flu. It better be regular flu and not coronavirus, or I can't visit you ever. But I hope you feel better soon. And yeah, this is definitely a nostalgia trip. I know we played this game a lot together as kids. I think this game was less popular than Bomberman 64, so maybe you played Bomberman 64 instead of this one. But yeah, this is the one that I played. And I never played Bomberman 64. Oh, yeah, let's kill you. So there's an exit over there, but this level also has a secret exit I know of. So we're gonna see if we can't get all the points and then head to the secret exit. And hey, Bellius, welcome. I remember we stupidly sold this and then I bought it again later. Yeah, I literally told that like at the start of the stream how this is one of those games that we sold and then regretted selling. Yeah. Happens. Let's get over this. And well, I guess I probably shouldn't take this teleport yet. Because there's some enemies to murder still over there. Yeah, same with Lego Razors. Did we sell Lego Razors? I remember that was a fun game too. I might like try to stream that at some point. Oh, I ran into that stupidly. Okay, so now those enemies are dead. We have the keycard to go through that door, but I want the secret exit. So now we'll take the teleport. And is there anything behind? No. Okay. Just making sure. I want to try and get the perfect score this time because we missed it by 50 last time. Pretty sure there's something past this. Y'all ever played Glover? I never played that. I have seen it and it looks pretty fun. And like a game I wouldn't mind trying out at some point. But yeah, I never actually played that myself as a kid. So I have 3850. I'm not sure if that's full score. It feels like it's not, because it doesn't really feel like a complete score, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm missing 150 points again somewhere. That's okay. So now we have the secret room. If we took the normal exit, we'd unlock heavy room, but we're going back in and making sure we unlock that as well. Because I quickly want to get that. I want to make sure I have all the levels. Because I do want to play through all of the levels. Even if I don't, like, beat all of them. I want to at least play through them. Down on one of the side corridors? Did I not walk down all the way on both? I thought I walked down all the way on both. But I must have missed part of it. There's an extra gem or something. Yeah, it must be. Because it was like 150 points. So it's probably like this one gem. Or 3 blue ones. Oh well. This time I'm not going to worry. Because I don't want to do like the entire level again. So I'm just going to grab this key card. And go through the regular exit. It's fine. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get everything in a level when I first play through it. But if I end up missing something, it's not really the end of the world, and I'm not gonna force myself to 100% all the time. But yeah, with only 1000, we would only get 2 clear points. But of course, our score of 4 will still get saved. Anyway, we'll do the secret room next. And I think this feels a bit more like a bonus level. To open the tower door, you will need 4 key crystals. So we need 4 of these key crystals, which I think, yeah, are these yellow things on top of the hut. So we'll try to see if we can remember where all of them are. And we have a maximum of 4 bombs and 4 flames, I think. So we can't actually get more. But that should be fine. Because that's a pretty big explosion as it is. Okay, we get some health back. Does this blow us up? It does. Okay, let's make sure we land in this. There we go. And then there's a pink one, but I think we get that later. I think, yeah, because once we go up, I think we can get that pink one. So let's go through. Is there anything hidden here? No, nothing. Okay, that's fine. Let's grab this. Oh, that was dumb. Just smack myself in the face with that, basically. Yeah, you get it via the floating platform. Yeah, this one, right? Let's do that. It teases you a little bit because you can already see it sooner, but yeah, it's here where we get it. Did I not get this? Ah! I wanted it. Worth jumping down for. Okay, let's get back up. I think we got everything from the floating platform. Let's kill another chicken. And its offspring. How did that one survive? Oh well, it gets a bomb all for itself. Okay, I'm missing like one blue thing. Oh no, it's hidden here. I think we actually completed the level for once. Nice. 5 clear points. If you get 200 crystals, you get an extra health point. Well, I'll have to keep that in mind. I forgot about that. Alright, these guys that like extend, but while they're extended, they're like invincible. So you have to wait for them to stop spreading out their neck. Pretty sure that hurts us if we step on that. An enemy has placed an ad hoc bomb somewhere in this room. I'll remove it. Alright, we can get this weird planet thing. I forgot what that does. But it's useful for something. You really need them on the last planet. I'm sure I will. I'm not sure if we'll get all the way through this game in one stream. We can drop bombs while jumping as well, which is pretty nice. But yeah, we'll see how far we get in one stream. Definitely want the fireproof vest as often as I can get, especially with my blast this big. Let's keep grabbing the crystals and jump up. Nothing there. Okay. Problem is that you don't get to keep them between power cycles, so if you turn off the N64 or go game over, they're gone. Well, we'll just have to try to not go game over. And luckily I have this very special Nintendo 64 that I don't have to turn off. It's magical. It's definitely real. We drop a bomb here. We do. Okay. I was gonna be worried for a moment that we would get past that, but we can just drop the bomb and break through. Oh, I remember there's like a really annoying... Wait, do you not die? There we go. He has to actually spin, I guess? If we destroy the barrier tower core, the wall will disappear. But yeah, there's like a gem somewhere up there, if I recall. Save states for the win. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so we need to get rid of that. So I think we need to throw like a bomb inside of this. There we go. And I'm pretty sure we are gonna want to like get on top of this. Let's try this. And then... So there's definitely a way to make that. But I'm not sure if I have the skill to pull this off. Because I can't quite make that. I remember when we'd keep the N64 on for days because we didn't have the controller pack to save on Lego Racers. Yeah, I remember that. I one time got to like the final cup. And I wanted to just beat that so bad. Okay, I'm not gonna bother getting the extra stuff here. Because I don't want to attempt that one jump for an hour. Sky Room. What one? Which one is this? Okay, no, this is just a regular level. I know there's also levels in this where you don't like walk around, but you have like snowboarding and helicopter and things like that. So it'll be fun to get around to those as well in a little while. Because they offered like a nice little variety. I still don't remember what those planet tokens do. Okay, that crystal isn't an enemy. We're good. Can I make it? There we go. That should stop this. And more crystals. Hooray! My depth perception is okay. We nearly screwed it up, but it's fine. We're alive. It's all good. The underwater levels have really dope music. This entire game has good music, but I can't like remember what the tracks are, like specifically. So I am curious to hear the underwater one again. Oh, dang it, I messed that up. That was dumb. And we have to do the entire level over, unfortunately. And I think, yeah, we do lose one firepower. I think you lose either a fire or a bomb upon dying. So there is punishment. And I think we have a limited amount of lives, although, yeah, we have 2 lives. Oh, and there's 6 of those planet orbs in this world. And 24 in total in the game, I guess. I don't really know why we have that other Bomberman go, but it's fine. It probably does something, even if I don't recall from the top of my head what that is. Okay, nice. This time, let's not die up here. I'll just be patient. Patient boy. And there we are. Easy if you're just a little bit more patient. Alright, and this is gonna try to mess with you. But we'll time it right. And so far, most of the enemies we've seen are more or less staying in place or just, you know, walking around where they would only really damage you if you run into them. But pretty soon here, we're actually gonna see some enemies that attack us a bit more actively. So here we get the key card, which we do need. Else we can't actually complete the level. And we take this little elevator, or lift, platform thing, just to get the gem, I think. Oh yeah, these guys are weird. I fell down again. Whoops. And that is the end of the level, so we have to do it all over again. And we lose firepower again. That's kind of annoying. I would rather lose bomb power up over flame, because most of the time I only like you. I think you might need to adjust the overscan. The background flickers on the edges. Does it? I can check if I can change that. Let me actually watch stream for a second. It flickers on the edges? Do you mean it like the top? Like with the black there. Because I think that's how the background is. Oh yeah. I'm not sure if that's an overscan setting that I can control. I mean, what I can do is in OBS just say the area where you're in is gonna be a bit more like this, and then the edges won't be as visible, I think. You'll have to let me know if this looks a bit better or not. Because I basically just zoomed in a little bit. So now the edges fall behind the overlay. So I think that would work, but yeah, just let me know if it does or not. Or if I need to, like, zoom in a bit more or crop off a bit more. You need to zoom crop a bit more, maybe. Yeah, I'll try to zoom a bit more. It's fine. I just wouldn't want any, like, important information to get lost. But I think, like, this should be pretty good. Because it's mostly the top left that's causing an issue. Something like this, maybe, hopefully. Hopefully this is good. If not, I don't know, and I'll have to play around a bit more off screen, probably. You say if you crop the other 5% of the screen area. I mean, I probably should just, like, do it percentually. Most TVs back then wouldn't display that anyway. Yeah, I guess so, but... I guess I always, like, design my overlays around what, like, the recording software gives me. I think I just noticed it pretty... Oh, yeah, I see it now still. Okay, hold on. I'll crop, like, a little bit more. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just apply a filter with a crop. And am I allowed to do like 5% from the left and the top? And then maybe like 3% from the... we can do like 5% from all sides. And zoom a bit. And then I think this will be better. No, that still flickers. So we'll do it a bit more. And then I think this should be good now. Okay. Okay, hopefully that fixes it. And no, I appreciate that actually, because I hadn't really like tested looking at the stream too much. So I didn't really notice, but now, like, now that you brought it up and I looked at the stream, I saw like the black flickering, and I would find that distracting as a viewer. So I think it's good to have that cut out. Okay, no dying. We're gonna make this. We'll make this happen if they come a bit closer to me so I can kill them without having to go over there. So yeah, those guys will definitely jump at you. But we're fine. Oh no, I didn't mean to kick that. You did it. Oh, what? That hurts me? Oops. I guess Bomberman doesn't like water. Who would have thought? Okay, Okay, let's murder the chicks. Sorry, you're too cute to be allowed to exist. Apparently, to save the universe, we have to murder little chicks. And we have 4,050, which is higher than the max score for the level. Because that's the thing. Your training is done. I'll give you the bomber pitch. So I don't know what the bomber pitch does. Use the power gear to fly. I guess we fly with it. It works in the water too. Okay, so now we're gonna get those other kind of levels. Let's check out this UFO thing. Okay. And this is the training area that we skipped. Because we did the pro gamer move and just walked away.